developments and questions that are now being raised over how Indians have been treated and falling prey to agents who make them pay hefty amounts of money and then leave them to fend for themselves. What we are learning through sources that possibly a new and improved immigration law might be on cards. It will be aimed at creating enabling framework to promote safer migration for overseas employment and also facilitate the smooth movement of individuals seeking jobs abroad. We have Nyamika with us right now. Nyamika, now this is something as far as the deportation is concerned has been made clear by the Union External Affairs Minister, who's come out to say that this has been happening in the past as well. Similar treatment has been given when it comes to the Indians who had been living illegally in the United States. However, when it comes to this time, the outrage has been over the treatment that had been given to them. And of course, coming up soon would be a meeting that would be taking place between Prime Minister Modi and the US President Donald Trump.
Well, good morning, Amita. And we have seen that how there was an uproar which was being made on the part of the opposition parties yesterday. And a similar kind of strategy is now being planned for today as well. There is going to be a meeting of the opposition party leaders at 10:30 a.m. today, in which the Congress party's MPs, the party's general secretaries and state conveners are also being called at 10:30 a.m. within the parliament, where they are going to make a strategy for the Lok Sabha. As we have seen that many of the opposition MPs have also given their adjournment motion notices within the Lok Sabha regarding this entire issue, as the opposition is basically questioning the manner in which these Indian nationals have been brought back to our country. They are saying that what was their fault, why they were being handcuffed, why they were being chained, and not just that, but in fact some of the Congress party's MPs, including the Congress Rajya Sabha MP Mr. Randeep Singh Surjewala, has also mentioned it clearly that in these 104 Indian nationals, there were many of them who were women, and why such kind of treatment was being given to them when there was just one washroom which they can use in this 40 hours of flight. And even Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has also mentioned that why we have not sent any of our aircraft to brought back these Indian nationals, and why this kind of treatment has been given to them. And for that reason, they are also demanding that it is a responsibility of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to give a statement regarding this entire issue, that why no action was being taken by the government of India and how they are going to take it forward, whether there will be any communication that is going to be made by our country to the United States, or what kind of future course of action will be taken by the government of India regarding this entire issue. So we can expect that today as well some fireworks can be expected in the parliament session, as the opposition parties
what kind of messaging that it seems that the new Trump administration seems to be giving across, rather than a civilian plane, a military aircraft that would cost probably 5 times more were used when it comes to sending back as far as those who had illegally immigrated the country. But when it comes to, is it a possibility now for a